So we finna do just a little quick. We finna do a quick. Just hopefully y'all can hear me. I think y'all can. I got confidence that y'all can hear me. So yeah. But this is gonna be messages for July for all signs, and I'm gonna go in order. So here we go. All right. Angels, ancestors, and spirit gods of the highest and the purest white light, I ask that you protect me and guide me through these messages. Archangel Gabriel, I ask that you give me the strength to communicate these messages efficiently for each sign, so that this may actually help them through the month of July. So this can be timeless. So you can watch it now, or you can watch it at the end of July to kind of reflect on what it was. But it's kind of like pre going into it, so it's kind of like pre advice for what you may experience through July. All right, so let's start with Aries. So what advice for Aries? So Aries, around this time for the month of July, you guys may be connecting more with friends, or y'all are gonna be around people who kind of like got y'all back, or that's really supporting y'all. Yeah, partnership, friend partnership. So you could be focusing on a friendship or a partnership that can be fruitful for July. So there's gonna be a good time to kind of like collaborate or let people kind of help you with things. So it's kind of like when you need inspiration. Yeah, Pathfinder. Yeah, so a lot of y'all are gonna be, or you could be the inspiration. So like, be around more people. Kind of let people see you more, so people know who you are, know what you have to offer. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So yeah, if it's probably like a project or something you're working on, or if it's something that you kind of you need more people on, like step out there and do it, because you can help other people find their way with the Pathfinder. That's what I'm kind of getting. So I'm kind of getting the energy of like, it's gonna be a group of people that you're gonna connect with that's gonna help you get to some type of goal or a purpose better, or more efficiently. Yeah, but so there may come a time where like something is a challenge. Cause see, that's the thing, right? You're supposed to push through when there's challenges. You don't just be like run away. You push through and you find those solutions, or you push through and you ask for that guidance, right? So it's gonna be key for y'all Aries to just not be afraid to ask for guidance, or not being afraid to ask for help. Because asking for help this season is gonna be your biggest. I was I was trying to think of what's the opposite of setback, and I heard step up. So this is gonna be like your step up. All right, so we're moving on to Taurus. All right, so what messages or advice for Taurus for the month of July? What what advice for Taurus for the month of July? All right, Taurus. What advice for Taurus for July? Okay, you got assertive. So definitely Taurus, this month for July, you guys are going to be possibly challenged with speaking up, kind of like finding your voice. Because you think about assertive, right? You assert yourself in something, or you say it. But the way I did that is making me think like you put yourself in a position, or you assert yourself in situations. So maybe kind of like stepping up more, putting yourself out there. Wisdom, yeah, because I think it's gonna be some things that y'all know, Taurus, that it's kind of it's some in your soul stuff. So you think about when it comes to knowledge that you have within your soul, you gotta kind of push yourself. Like, you can't just be timid and be closed off. You kind of gotta put it out there. But I feel like assert yourself where you know it's needed. Don't just be trying to go out there and assert yourself with people that you know don't respect what you're doing. So maybe you'll be asserting yourself around people that you actually know you can be free with. Freedom. Yeah. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. Yeah, because remember what I said about the soul, right? The soul never dies. That energy within your soul never dies. A lot of things in this reality may bring you down, but that energy don't die. You think about when you get back in your energy, right? You be back in. You feel it's like you back into yourself. Protection, yeah. So Taurus, y'all are protected this month. So Taurus, if you've been kind of like on the edge of like kind of been a little timid, and that's why I said that word earlier too. So that may be something that y'all may be dealing with, like being timid about certain things within your life, or being kind of just on the fence about if you should put yourself out there and do something. But from the cards that came out saying like you got to, you know, okay, it's a part of your freedom. Pathfinder, Aries got this as well. Pathfinder, y'all gotta be the. It says you are a teacher and can help others find their way. Yeah, so you putting yourself out there, you putting your voice out there is literally what's gonna help. You know, people kind of see. So you gotta utilize that energy. So Taurus, for this month of July, I really want y'all to just kind of open up more and put yourself out there, and know that like you don't have to have any fears about if people will understand you. Because like I said, you're gonna search yourself around the right people. You're not gonna just waste your time on people that don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all, Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. Let's see what messages and advice for Gemini. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's 12 people. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So what advice for Gemini regarding the month of July? And remember, this is timeless, y'all, so y'all could come back and watch this at the end of July. But I can say it is kind of for like going into it, so that way you can keep an eye. But you got to remember, who really gonna remember these messages when you're in the middle of July going through your stuff? So that's why I say always make sure y'all come back. With Gemini, happiness. Yeah, so Gemini, y'all are gonna be focused on finding solutions to live better. Like, I'm kind of giving the energy of like you're not letting everything become a problem. Because when I'm paying attention to this card, it says release expectations and enjoy every day. You think about when you hold an expectation of how something's supposed to play out or how something's supposed to go, right? You tend to like hold, so if it don't work out, you damn it didn't work out, and you be all sad and stuff, right? But if you don't hold that expectation and you just kind of enjoy what happens, how everything plays out. I remember it was like this video I was watching before, and the lady was saying how, you know, if we kind of put ourselves on this path of trying to always make the right decisions, then when we do, like, we never get our sense of chance to mess up. So just be free around this time, Gemini. Like, that's y'all energy anyway, you know? Damn, okay? Higher calling, action, message. This could be me, for me too, because I am a Gemini, and I am doing my action, doing my higher calling work with giving y'all these messages and having fun doing it, you know? Higher, okay, so vision, definitely seeing from a higher perspective as well, Gemini, this month. You gotta rise above the 3D, so it's kind of like getting yourself grounded, but also connecting with your higher chakra, so that you can, so that you can really start tapping in more of this higher calling. Because that's the thing, you're gonna be getting messages for this month, Gemini, that's gonna be allowing you to get back in this playful energy. So it could be more confirmations that you could be getting. It could be more. I'm also hearing it could be more signs that you get that are like more confirmations. So you gotta be in this energy. Like, you see the Gemini energy, I'm gonna go fast. Like, you gotta be in this energy of just like, cause that's how, but I'm also getting that's how fast the messages are gonna be coming in. So you need to take action to paying attention, get more connected with your higher self, or getting more connected with the higher chakra, so that you can hold this information more. Let me get one more for Gemini. Inventor. Yeah, also making sure that you guys definitely stay in your own lane and create what you want to create. Don't try to compare yourself this month, because that's what's gonna make you feel like you're not where you need to be. And it also links back up with this happiness, right? That talks about releasing those expectations. So don't try to hold on with an expectation of getting to. So I'm getting there, like somebody could get to a certain point, and then you cannot be at that point yet, but then you kind of like are trying to follow up and get to someone else's point. But you need to stay focused and get to your own point, because that's what's going to help you elevate, and that's what's going to help you grow on your path. So thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. We're going to move on to Cancer. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all roll through or roll out. Oh, if y'all can't see it and y'all looking on the thing, it's weird how they got it now. You got to press the 3 dots to like the video. I know it's crazy, right? But if you watch it on playback, just make sure y'all like the video. I thank everybody for tuning in. Alright, so moving on to Cancer. Alright, so what messages What messages and advice for Cancer for the month of July? What advice does Cancer need to know? So you got magic. I feel like it was another one. So you got magic, partnership, and regeneration. So Cancers. Yes, see Cancer, the thing is with y'all this month, I feel crazy what I'm about to say. Y'all are gonna be letting go of a relationship and kind of like getting into a relationship with yourself, and it's gonna be a test for you to see how well do you adapt with the changes. Honestly, because maybe Cancer, sometimes y'all have a hard time with like letting things go or like moving on, and it's because of like the self-talk space that you guys have. Like you guys have a self-talk space that you know it puts you into this like it's kind of, you sound like losing thought. That's what it kind of do. It's kind of like, so I feel like your self-talk, when you get into this negative self-talk space, you tend to like lose thought, or like you tend to focus on other things that don't really matter, Cancer. And I think that's why the biggest challenge for y'all this month is going to be letting go of certain things that don't serve you anymore. And like I said, it may be an ending of a relationship or a partnership with someone else, but the partnership you're about to enter is a partnership with yourself, and that's kind of get back in touch with your you. It's kind of like the self-discovery of yourself, learning your goods, learning your bads, loving it, hating it, whatever, getting to a point where you understand who you truly are, and then regenerating it, right? Transforming, embrace transformation. So y'all definitely gonna be transforming a lot this month. Protection again coming out for Cancer. So definitely making sure you guys have to know that you're protected. Like you guys can't keep doubting just because things are not happening. So I guess, so Cancer, y'all tend to doubt like when things are not kind of going your way, but a lot of times that's your protection, But you're not seeing it because you want things to play out a certain way, but the universe is playing things out in your favor so that you really can actually, be happy. Because maybe some of y'all struggle with being happy. Yeah, community. So definitely understanding that like your team is with you at all times. So that may be another thing too, right? And I think that's why the biggest thing with the whole like you coming back to a relationship with yourself, right? Imagine when you depend on somebody else for a relationship, or you depend on being with other people for that relationship. A lot of times you being in that is because it's something to feel, or it's about being alone, right? But when you go through that period where it's just you and you gotta have that. If you're always in other people's face and in other people's business, then you're not catering to yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're not being the one that puts you first. You're putting everybody else first because you feel like you got to show up and get at. But a lot of times, like you'll see that, like that's sometimes how you give away your magic. That's sometimes how you give away your you, because you try to give it to other people so much that it does. And then the thing is, these people don't even see, because I know y'all really can't pay attention, can't see it, but like I feel like it's like one bird is looking one way, like one is looking at them, the other one is looking off. So like it could have been a partnership where you could have been dealing with somebody that just like wasn't really paying you a lot of attention, or they wasn't paying you no mind. And so you at this point now where you starting to pay yourself mind, you're minding yourself, self resilience. So yeah, it's gonna be challenging, but this is something that you gotta move through, and your intuition is gonna be guiding you, because that's what I say. You are strongly independent and often solitary. So that's kind of giving me the energy of the fact that you guys are coming back into your power, right? And understanding who you can be without having to have other people in your life, It's kind of like when you have people in your life that give you validation, right? They validate everything you do, So you depend on having those people around to kind of lift you up or put you on the path, right? But you got to be the one to have it with yourself. I feel like I was gonna get frustrated. Like you got to have it with yourself, and I feel like the reason I'm getting frustrated is because I've been down this path before of what it feels like to depend on other people to give you something that you can ultimately give yourself, but you depend on getting it because you're probably so used to it. But that's all I got for y'all, Cancers. I hope that they resonate. If it did, please leave a like and a comment. All right, we're gonna get into Leo. into Leo. All right, so what advice for Leo for the month of July? All right, so what advice for Leo for the month of July? Leo, you guys are going to be guided to look into the light more. So I'm like, I have a lamp right here and I keep looking into it. And I found out that like, sometimes like when I look into the light, it helped me channel better. Or like it helped me be able to kind of like zone out. I'm not really looking at anything else to distract me, but I'm just looking at the light. So Leos, this month you guys are going to be looking at the light, or like looking at the sunlight, looking at the sunrise, sunset. I feel like it's going to help you more activate more. I was gonna say more of yourself, but then I felt like I didn't need to say self because I feel like you know what you need to activate. So if there's a Leo watching this and you've been kind of having signs or kind of getting like little feelings that you need to go watch the sunset or sunrise, or like you always missing it, I feel like you need to start preparing for that, or like putting in preparation to have time to do that, because it's gonna help you a lot. Linux, Keeper of Secrets. Yeah, because you guys have definitely been guided around this time to get back into your intuition, because I got a feeling that like it's something dealing with the third eye. I didn't get a chance to say it because it was so much I felt I had to say, but when you look at the sunrise and the sunset, you know, it kind of, that light is able to go through your eyes and like to your pineal gland, right? And so it helps you kind of cleanse that more. So imagine when you just sit and you literally watch the sunrise or you watch the sunset, and from my experience, I have definitely had times where I've done it, and I don't know, like I feel, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just something I can't explain, but it definitely felt like a clearing, but also like me just connecting with like source, you know, assertive. Yeah, because see, that's the thing. You guys are gonna be around this time. You guys are gonna be moving more confidently. Yeah, listening to your intuition. Yeah, you guys are. So that's gonna be your biggest thing this month, Leo. You guys are gonna be listening to your intuition, because the thing is, like, you're gonna be around a group of people who allow you to tap more into that energy. Friend, but if you think about like all the dogs, right? My dogs. I'm hanging with my dogs. So you're probably gonna be hanging around with like a group of friends that inspire you truly, and I feel like they're gonna be, or like you've already been around this group, and if yeah, because okay, and I'm gonna also say this too, because now that the secret, the keeper of secrets in Al is here, what else I was gonna say as well is also just be mindful, because see, what did I say about the third eye, right? Even though it's a triangle, right, I would still think about that triangle be the third eye. So, and owls are good at seeing their vision. Owls' visions is fucking crazy, you know? So you think about, it's gonna be some things. Now, there's possibly gonna be some things surrounding like this friend group that you're gonna find out about. So you need to kind of, so I think that's possibly why you guys are being kind of guided to get more into your intuition, because there's gonna be things that are gonna be coming up that's gonna challenge you to kind of have to see the truth of something, or see the truth of people. Authentic. Yeah, break free from other people's expectations. So, Leo, y'all possibly could have dimmed yourself down for like certain people that y'all were around, and the thing is about, you know, when you get around certain people and they dim your light, or they, and that makes sense now. Why I was saying look at the light, right? You gotta look at that light, because that light is a reflection of what's inside of you, right? But a lot of times you'll lose that, like I said, trying to like be other people's expectations of who you should be. You gotta let go of that, and you gotta just be yourself. And if you don't know what yourself is, that's part of the, like I said, connecting, right, to understand who you is. So protection. So you definitely are protected around this time, but you gotta just trust what you gotta do. You gotta trust what you gotta do. Yeah, because see, that's the thing. You're gonna be guided, because it's inventor and inner knowing. Your soul knows the way. Loyal friends are always with you. Oh, excuse me. You know what I was getting with that? Birds of a feather flock together. Okay. If it's not about watching out for certain people that you are around or watching who you surround yourself with, you need to know and trust that you do have certain people in your circle that um, you either trust or like they trust you, or like it's just something about that bond with a certain group of friends that you have that you can confide in about things that you're going through, and they don't judge you, um, they don't put you down. But if there are people that are in your circle that's like that, you definitely kind of need to watch out for them, and you need to handle it accordingly. So that's all I got for y'all, Leo. I thank y'all for tuning in. Please hit the like button if it resonated. All right, so now we move on to Virgo. All right, so Virgo, let's see. What is, slow down. What is the advice for Virgo for the month of July? So the first thing I'm getting for Virgos is that y'all need to trust the signs that y'all get. Well, really trust what your body is telling you, because the fact that I just had that whole moment of like slow down, and I felt the throbbing in my ear. And a lot of times when I feel that throbbing, I know it's confirmation or it's like part sign that like, So I feel like paying attention to your body or paying attention to the nudges that you get. Independent, shaman. Yeah, so Virgos, you guys are going through a period. You may go through a period, Virgos, where y'all are like alone, but it's not like a bad alone. You guys are just more independent, doing your own thing. But you doing this own thing is because there's a particular way that you're doing something, right? And it's not really like how everybody else is doing it, because it says you don't have to go with the crowd. Use your gifts for good. So you could be around people who like abusing their power or abusing their authority, but you could get put in. But I feel like if you were in that position, you wouldn't do it. So like you kind of, yeah, patience. Yeah, because around this time you definitely are. You take, and like I said, take a long time to balance out. Yeah, so if you're surrounded by people that's trying to control you or like overpower you or like, I don't know. Like you kind of can have that energy too. Like I don't even know what you like. What are you trying to get at, or what are you trying to do? I feel like you need to disconnect from some of those things or some of those people. Or like it could be something that you want to do. Cause I'm going back to this. You don't have to go with the crowd. It could be certain things that you want to do or be involved with, but you kind of know it ain't for you. So that's gonna be your test. Like, do I go with this or do I not? But then it's like if you trust yourself and you love yourself, right? Then why would you go with something that you know don't resonate with you? Protector. Yeah, so you definitely gonna be guided around this time to use your intuition about what you should be doing or where you should be going. But you may have to go into a period of time where you gotta like shape shift, you know, but not like in a bad way, but in more of a way of like it's kind of your energy like mirroring people. You're gonna be mirroring people around this time, Virgo, for this month. Miracles, guardian. So around this time, you're gonna be getting a lot of guidance from your loved ones. They're gonna be helping you to step more into this energy of believing in your miracles. So throat chakra a little bit. So kind of like speaking the things that you really want for yourself, or having more of that open communication with the universe about what it is you really want. Because I feel like you can manifest some things, but I feel like where you always go wrong or where you kind of give up at is everybody's been getting this protection, but so y'all gotta know y'all protected. I feel like if it's something that you want, I feel like you got fears that like it won't work out, or there's this fear that it won't manifest a certain way. But you gotta know that you protected because everything is happening for you as it should, you know. But you can't hold on to this expectation, or you can't hold on to this outcome. You can't hold on to this. How is it gonna happen? You kind of gotta just trust the universe to kind of allow things to happen for you. So that's all I got for y'all Virgos. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it did, leave a like and a comment. Timestamps will be posted after the videos, you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe so that you guys can get notified for when I do more all signs. I will be doing more all signs, like, you know, I'm kind of doing them really off rip, like when I kind of feel like doing all signs, you know, because a lot of times, like I said, the messages that come out with each sign is what's needed. The same way I felt guided to do messages for July, even though it's not July yet, right? Why not prepare? Why not, you know, give people that advice? And like I said, even if people hear these messages now and then throughout the month of July, they don't even think about it again, right? They'll come back at the end of July, or they'll come back maybe in the middle, you know? And a lot of these messages will resonate. And then that'll be their guide for in the middle of while they're going through everything on how to handle it. So, Libras, Libra, thank you guys for tuning in. Libra, I definitely feel like y'all got good energy, Libra. The way I just kind of thank y'all for coming, thank Libras for showing up. So Libras, y'all could be like being real, like having a lot of gratitude around this time, or giving people a lot of respect, a lot of hurt grace. So Al Magic. Yeah, so Libras, you guys are definitely gonna be you guys are understanding your magic, meaning like your true you know? And I think it's because of, so Libras, also what could be inspiring you or what could be pushing you forward around this time is who you're connected to. So you could be connected to like certain guides or certain high vibrational beings, right? That are of pure love, especially with the swan grace here. I'm thinking about that. White makes me think about purity. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Yeah, so you guys can be connected to like high vibrational beings. I can't really tell you which ones I'm getting, but beings that are like light beings. So it could be light beings that y'all are connecting with Libras this month. Because the thing is that they're helping you. They're helping Libras. These high vibrational beings are helping you guys see through any problem that comes up. And I feel like even before the problems come up, I feel like you guys
charging.
Okay, not the phone telling some charging. So that could be a sign too that y'all are charged up, or that whenever you need that boost, those angels are there to kind of assist you. Play. Yeah, cause see so Libra, y'all are going through this energy of like, I don't know, it feels so good. Like I feel like I don't have to say much, but it's just what it feels. So I feel like right now, if your intuition is hitting on like, damn, I have been connecting with angels. I have been doing this. I have been doing that. I have been, like, you'll know if this is your message, Libras, if you've been doing what you need to do, and if you've been giving that gratitude back to the universe, you know, and not even just the universe, maybe your angels, your whole spirit team, you know, you're connecting with them on another level now that is allowing you to have, it's kind of like when you say it out loud, you know they hear it, you know they feel it. And I feel like that's what gives you that extra boost, that charged energy, you know? So intuition, so you guys' intuition around this month, Libras, is going to be important because it's going to be helping you, guide you. It's going to be helping you see, not only see, but feel. You think about the intuitive feelings you get, right? It could be about intuitive feelings about what you feel inside your body, or it could be intuitive feelings about what you feel outside of your body, or the messages that you get, right, that resonate. The same way I was just talking about how, like, if this really resonates with you in any way, you're going to feel it, right? You felt the intuition, right? So that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to that, because that's going to be your biggest thing that's going to help you during July is your intuition. Happiness, yeah. So y'all gonna be happy all July. I'm really getting that y'all gonna be in this happy energy, this high vibrational energy. Like I said with the white swan, if you're connecting with high vibrational beings, whether it be angels or other beings that are like respected for like their frequency or like the level that they are, like, you know, as they say, ascended masters. I feel like you guys are definitely, like I said, make sure you keep giving that gratitude, because that gratitude is what's gonna keep that energy flowing for you. So all right, that's all I got for Libras. Libras, y'all had a good one. So Libras, I feel like y'all gonna be on track. But like I said, just remember to keep your intuition at the forefront, because that's what's gonna guide you most. All right, so let's get into Scorpio. Let's get into Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Ow, hit my foot. Scorpio, let's see what advice y'all got. Alright, so Scorpios, off that, I'm kind of getting that you guys are going to need to take a chance on something. Scorpios, if y'all don't meditate like that, I think meditation is going to help y'all a lot. Because even me having my eyes closed for that little bit, it felt good, you know? So I feel like Scorpios, y'all are going to be getting more into meditation, and you're going to see how good it really do feel. So meditation could probably be key for the month of July for Scorpios, meditating more. So maybe, because I'm kind of getting y'all could be like off, well, not off the hinge or off the handle, but maybe it could be things that kind of like take you out of your element. So you meditating is going to be the thing that helps you. Inner knowing, be confident you will achieve your destiny. Yeah. So there could be some things that you can get in your head about, or like there could be things that are trying to distract you, but you gotta recenter yourself. Have that moment where you close your eyes and just feel that energy of you like slowing down and you coming down, you know? Here we go. Alright, so what other advice for Scorpios? Alright, so you got protector. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna be your intuition is gonna be heavier on this time. I think I just said that what for Libras as well. So you could be like a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. You see light in all things. So y'all gonna be practicing love this month as well, and unconditional love. All right, I'm gonna let y'all on this insight. Scorpio. So you do know when you get to a certain point, right? Think about how like if a person really made you mad or they hurt you so bad, right? A lot of times, like sometimes we can tend to hold that hate for those people, or we tend to not really kind of let it go. And a lot of times why we don't let it go is because we don't know how to like how do you love somebody that hurt you, right? How do you love somebody that did you wrong? How do you love somebody that left you out, abandoned you? How do you love those people, you know? And I feel like that's gonna be your test to kind of learn, like you're gonna go through an experience of learning how to get to a point to be able to have that unconditional love, to love another person that may have hurt you or may have did you wrong. And I think the thing that you're gonna have to understand about it is it's not just loving them off rip, you know. What it really is you get to a place where you heal over what they've done, and then you understand and have compassion for them. That maybe they didn't know better, you know, or maybe that they were not at that place to understand what they were doing. Now, some people, yeah, they do it purposely, you know. So you kind of just gotta give them love in the situation to understand, like, you know, that's just how they is, you know. And I can only just accept and forgive them and love them just for who they were supposed to be, but that doesn't mean you have to allow that energy back into your life, or you don't have to allow them to continue to do what they're doing, you know. But it's a for you thing, you know. So you don't hold that hate, so you don't hold that grudge, so you don't hold that resentment, because a lot of times you guys can. Yeah, you guys can, Scorpio, and I feel like y'all know that. But the thing is, it's like you taking this new leave on putting out more positivity. It's really gonna change the people that you attract, honestly, and I really feel that purely. Yeah, abundance. Yeah, you changing this energy is gonna bring in you, this love energy that you're gonna be stepping into, this unconditional energy. And that's the thing. Even if you ain't never been unconditional for nothing, right? I feel like it's starting to hit now, or you at a point now where this unconditional love is at a point where it's like it's so apparent that it's a part of what you're doing. And it's gonna push you into this place of, I don't know why I'm smiling now, right? I feel like that's the energy is gonna be. When you in this love energy, I feel like you feel it. Like I feel like my heart chakra right now is like tingling a little bit. So Scorpio, y'all could be finally experiencing what it feels like to kind of experience love, or like, and if it's not love with another person, but it could just be like pure love, like universe love, like, you know, like I said, unconditional love, like, and that love is a different feeling that does not compare to anything else. That love is healing. So Scorpio, y'all could also be healing this month over a person. Yeah, cause y'all gonna be getting guided by y'all guides. And yeah, so that's the thing, Scorpio. This month, you guys are gonna be guided. So, ooh, I'm getting it now. That feeling that you're feeling, that is allowing you to tap into that love, is gonna allow you to really be able to feel what it is that you're feeling. So you're gonna start getting more in tune with your feelings and what you feel. But that's part of your intuition, right? Because the intuition is the what you feel. You think about the third eye is more of the what you see intuition, you know? But the heart is more of the what you feel intuition. So if you got that feeling about something that's bad, you're gonna kind of have that feeling of like, But if it's some feeling of something good and something really pure, you're gonna have that feeling, because that energy is something that you can feel. So make sure y'all are paying attention to this one. That's a lot of these messages coming out where it's intuition, you know, you're protected, you know, tapping more into seeing everything for what it is, and you know, and that's gonna be a key thing. Scorpio, y'all got it, and I think you know you got it. But at the same time, like what I say, you gotta let go of those grudges. You gotta let go of that hurt that you tend to feel sometimes because of how things didn't work out. Because that's the thing. If you keep holding on to that, imagine if that person come back, right? And it's not saying you gotta come back and take them back, right? A person will be very shocked that you at a place where you like love the light they ass, you know, and you happy by your own, you know, you happy on your own stuff. Like that's a whole nother level of like get back, right? Versus if you holding a grudge and then they come back and then you like when they gone and you didn't say what you done said, like yeah, you'll have a little ego boost of the fact that you didn't say what you had to say, but on the back end it's gonna be like, damn, like you always gonna sit with that thought. So definitely just make sure that you guys are kind of getting in tune with what you feel before you make an action, or really kind of like I said, just giving certain situations like love and light, woo woo, you know. All right, here we go. So Sagittarius. Sagittarius is after Scorpio. Sag, y'all doing magic? I just had to ask. Because I don't know why I did that. Because when I was looking at it on the screen, me doing the clap, clap, and did that, it made me feel like it was a magic trick. It was, I thought I was going to like see energy just go out. So, Sagittarius, y'all could be kind of get more in tune with like, if it's not magic, it's just get more in tune with like your visualization. And I ain't pulling the cards out my ass. Y'all seen it flip out. Magic. Yeah, let me find out that y'all mastering. Okay, so there's some Sagittarius out there that's definitely this month y'all gonna be mastering y'all magic, and if it's not actual like you're doing like, you know, magic, you know, witchcraft stuff, it could possibly be you just kind of mastering your energy, mastering your it could be like even your wisdom, but that's why I'm thinking like third eye though, but like it's because love your uniqueness, you're full of surprises. Okay, so this could be a Sagittarius that's kind of like just now stepping into doing this, and okay, so there could be a Sagittarius out there that for the month of July, you're gonna realize that you really got some magic for real, like you got it for real, and it could have been passed down to you through like family. But your advice also for dealing with this energy, you need to make sure that you're keeping yourself grounded and being patient. Don't try to rush into, please don't try to rush into actually Okay, you know what it made me think about? It made me think about people I knew used to be like, it used to be people I used to know that they used to be like, because they knew a little magic, that they'll try to put spells or hexes on people and stuff like that. Don't get too into that, you know? If you, I feel like you're gonna know what you need to be involved in if you are involved with magic. Like, you're gonna know what you need to be involved in, and I feel like that's the thing. Be patient with it. Yeah, you may have got this natural ability to be able to do all these things, but that doesn't mean that you have to do it all the time. And I feel like you're gonna realize that you just need to be patient with your gifts and not try to use them for anything bad, or try to use your gifts for anything that may, because I'm not getting this give back energy, but I am getting that it could be like where you could end up using, you could do something to use like too much magic, and it's gonna send like a ripple effect, and not just for you, but like for other people. So you need to make sure that you're definitely keeping yourself grounded around this time. And make sure that you keep yourself. Oh, okay. Also, make sure that you keep yourself around people that don't abuse magic, because you could be around some people that be like 4114 on the phone, so reflection moment. You could be around certain people that do magic too, but like they go too far, or like they do stuff that go too far. And I feel like you're gonna get to a point where you see some shit that go too far, and I feel like that's gonna be your sign for you to know, like, okay, I ain't gonna ever go that far. Like, I might do this and I might do that, but I ain't gonna go that far. So I feel like you need to heed the signs that you get. I feel so out of my body right now. So that could be a thing too. Like, certain people could be doing stuff because they're not really in their body, or like they're not in their energy. So you need to pay attention to the energy that you're in. You need to pay attention to your energy while you doing the magic stuff. You need to also make sure that your energy in check, that you in your body. I mean, I know I said out of my body, but that means I'm going beyond what I'm feeling in my physical. So that means, like, that's all I got for y'all, Sag. Y'all know what y'all need to do. You got it, but now it's time to balance it out and know how to use it and when to use it, why to use it, and what to use it for. So you need to have that check-in moment with yourself about what you got, and not get over the top. Don't get over the top. And you know what I mean? I don't need to say it, because like I said, you may see somebody else go over the top, and because it's gonna be to a point where you be like, nah, that's low-key kind of crossed the lines, right? It's kind of like when you learn something, right? And you're like, but I thought we're not supposed to do that. But you know how some people, they're like, I don't give a damn, I'll do whatever. That's gonna be your sign to see, or it's gonna be something that can happen to somebody that you're gonna be like, oh wow, so that's why we're not supposed to do that. Boom. All right, so moving on to Capricorn. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. That may not resonate with everybody, but I know it's gonna resonate with at least one person, right? Maybe two people if y'all both just now tapping into magic, and you really got it like that. But moving on to Capricorn. So what advice for the month of July is Capricorn going to be experiencing? I ain't gonna lie. The first message I kind of got, Capricorn, is that y'all might go through another cycle. Because when I did the cards, they didn't blend with the other cards that I did. It just literally went on the outside. So it kind of made me think about this could be another cycle. I'm a lucky read this card because it's in reverse. Pathfinder Singer. Okay, let me read this card, y'all, because it's in reverse. And on the reversals on here, it has like a. Okay, so it says, are you fighting life's currents? Go with the flow. Are you spending too much time alone? Connect with your tribe. Don't forget, happiness can be found by simply holding hands. Don't forget to reach out when you're lonely. Yeah, so Capricorns, there could be a time a time period where you guys kind of feel like down and out. So you guys may go through a period this month, Capricorn, where you're not your best, you're not your happiest, you're not at your fullest. But there, I feel like there's gonna be people around you that, and what did I just read, right? And it did say something about connecting with your tribe. But I feel like it's gonna be people that kind of guide you out of that low place or guide you out of this unhappy energy. So kind of be grateful for the people that you do have around that try to inspire you, because it could be certain people that try to uplift you, but you know, like when it be people that do be trying to help you, but a lot of times, like, it's not that we not trying to get the help, but it's just like in that moment you just be more like, yeah, all right, yeah, but you don't really listen. I feel like this is gonna definitely be a month for you guys to kind of finally listen to that advice that people are trying to give you, or finally open yourself up to just doing more health practices. If it's not health, because I said health, but I was thinking about mental health. So Capricorns, that could be a thing that you guys could be overcoming is your mental health this month, especially definitely with this, because this talks about kind of getting out of the subconscious mind. Nothing can stop you and keep you away from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So yeah, you guys are definitely gonna be taking your power back, Capricorns, after this time period of not really feeling like you. You know, just not being fulfilled, not being happy. Like, it's just this energy of just not really being your energy and not being where you want to be. But that's the thing. And with this card I'm looking at, it says there will be challenges, but your soul is strong. It's kind of like, so Capricorns, y'all could be somebody that persevere, or y'all could be a person that, like, even when y'all are going through things, y'all still like push through and be like, no, I'm good, you know. But I feel like this will be a time for you guys to, like, what did I say though? It can be a time for you guys to connect with those people who can help you, you know. So you may have always said you good, so, but I feel like now you're gonna kind of you're gonna feel free enough to go to these people and tell them like how you're feeling, you know. So if you kind of had that nudge this month to like, I'm gonna tell them, or like I'm really finally talk to them about what's going on. I feel like do that because because that's the vulnerability. You opening up and you expressing that allows you to relate and connect with those people more. But how can you connect and relate if you're not really connected? You know. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's just, hopefully nobody else texts me. Um, I know Capricorns. I feel like Capricorns. Y'all reading wasn't a lot, but I feel like I kind of got to it though. I'm not rushing through it. I promise I'm not rushing through it, but I feel like I got it. Challenges. So Capricorn, y'all may experience a lot of challenges this month that is testing you. It's testing you to persevere. That's gonna be your biggest thing, you know. So it's gonna be testing you this month to like push through the challenges, you know, and not settle. That's all I got for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't know, I felt it was kind of short, but I mean that's kind of all I got. I didn't really, I don't know. I feel like I kind of hit point. I feel like I hit point on what I was supposed to. Hold on. I just wanted to make sure that card ain't upside down. Alright, well thank you Capricorns for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I know it may have not resonated with everybody, but if it did resonate with you, let them people help you. Let them people help you. It's okay. Let them people help you. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, hold on, wait. No, I got y'all Aquarius, hold on. I'm gonna do y'all like that. We're gonna make sure we get a good shuffle, okay? And then two cards still came out. Okay, so Aquarius, this month, you guys are definitely gonna be reinventing yourself. Meaning like, you're kind of letting go of old ways of who you were. Because there's a new version of yourself that you want to experience, right? but you gotta let go of like your limits of who you could have been. You think about how like when you only see yourself going so far, only see yourself being a certain type of person. I feel like you're at a point now where you're like you're not wanting to be the same no more. You're not wanting to be like everybody else, you know. And I feel like you have so many things about you that you don't even see. Well, like what I was about to say, that's the thing. I think people don't see it, but because you're around people that don't see it, you don't see it. So you need to be around people that see your light. You need to be around people that see your love. And I'm kind of getting, it's not even about light or love. I'm kind of getting, it's just more about you being you. Like people see who you are. Like you need to be around people who really see who you are, not people who make you see yourself to be a certain way. Because literally when I looked over there, I was trying to say the people but I was like, I said you see yourself, but it's so I feel like kind of like a projection that people like. So Aquarius people could be projecting like that you're only gonna be a certain type of person, but I feel like you gotta take your power back and create who you gonna be for yourself. How you gonna let somebody else tell you who you gonna be and how you gonna be and how you gonna do it? And then you gotta stop looking at what other people are trying to say and look at your damn self. Like literally while I'm looking at this, I wanted to stop looking over there and look directly in the camera because I know I'm looking at myself and I know my reflection is in here. So Aquarius, y'all could be doing more like interconnecting with yourself, like looking more into the mirror, looking more in your eyes. 5115 on the phone. So reflection moment, literally looking at all parts of you. Alright, what advice for Aquarius? Okay, too many. Alright, let me get one card for Aquarius, please. Just one card. Can I just one card for Aquarius, please? Can I take one? Yeah, see, this month, Aquarius, you guys are going to be guided to look a little higher. You guys are going to be... Just close it out. Just close it out. If you keep trying to pay attention to what other people got to say about you, just close it out. Because I can't keep looking over there. It's not even nothing about nobody saying it, but it's just me checking for somebody's response. So that could be something too. You guys are like, oh, damn. Aquarius, was y'all dealing with somebody that like was projecting on y'all to see yourself a certain way? Or like, because the what I got from looking over there and I had to close it out, right? So you could be looking at text messages, or you could be kind of stuck up on like what somebody said you were, or you could be subconsciously caught up on a particular version of yourself that somebody projected on you. So somebody could like called you out about something, or they could have said, "Oh, you're this type of person, right?" And you subconsciously you don't believe it, but subconsciously you always had a thought of like, "But damn, what if that person was right? What if I am only this person?" Like, and I feel like that's what kind of gets you into this part of blocking you from who you could be, or this new version of yourself that you can be. But you got to let go of that, because your guides are going to be so with you at this time. Because see, that's the thing. Oh, why does looking at this bear and it eating the fish makes you think about survival? So you guys are kind of like in this energy of like survival or for the fittest, or that's been the energy that you guys have been in. But I feel like now you're finding a tribe that you can fly with, or you finding people that you can really resonate with, or you finding people that you can be yourself with. Be confident and you will achieve your destiny. Exactly. Because you're going to be surrounded by people who allow you to kind of step more into what you want to do. Maybe you were surrounded around people who only wanted you to be a certain person, or they only wanted you to go a certain route, or they only wanted you to go and do only one thing. Or you could have also just kept checking for someone's approval, or checking for someone's messages, or checking for someone's like what they got to say about you. It's kind of like, oh, it could be also like an approval. So you know how when people like, let's say if you start change. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Aquarius. You motherfuckers better not. I have to get real. You motherfuckers better not be out there trying to change for somebody else, and then waiting around for that person to notice that you've changed. Focus on changing for yourself. If you out here changing for other people, that ain't gonna mean shit. And I'm sorry I had to get real blunt like this, because y'all need to hear it like this. If you out here changing yourself for somebody else, it ain't gonna hit. You're gonna lose motivation doing a change. It ain't gonna hit. Change for your damn self. If you are changing for other people and you think that people don't really care on the back end, change for you. And that's all I gotta say. I'm not giving y'all no messages. Cause y'all ain't finna try to take this advice and then go wait on somebody else's approval. I'm not doing it. It may not be for everybody, but that's just the energy I'm getting. I'm not gonna keep giving messages for Aquarius if y'all are just gonna take this message and take this advice and only gonna use it just for somebody else to approve of what you're doing better. No. Do better for your damn self. Approve of who you need to be for you. Don't go and try to get better for somebody else. Now I get it. It's a difference if somebody inspired you to be like, okay, you know what, I need to get on my shit. Do that. But don't get on your shit and then expect the other person to be right there like, are you on your shit? Are you better now? No, because if you're doing it for them, you're not doing it for yourself, Aquarius. Now that's my last time telling y'all, and I feel like it's my first time telling y'all, but that's my last time telling y'all, Aquarius. If y'all out here doing shit for approval, if you're trying to get better just for somebody else to notice you getting better, I don't even gotta keep saying nothing because you already know what's up, and then you about to piss me off. So let me calm down, Aquarius. We closing y'all energy out because y'all know what y'all need to do, and y'all better not be out here trying to get better for the approval of somebody else. Get better for the approval of your own damn self. Okay, we moving on to Pisces, the last sign. I will be posting timestamps after the video. Just give me probably about like 30 minutes. I usually can have them done, but thank you everybody for tuning in for this video. I felt guided to do this, so this is just the advice for July. All the messages may not resonate. If y'all do want my personals, you can go check my link in the bio or on community board, because I am doing a special of like $10 readings right now, and it's kind of like your next steps. I guess I'll give a little bit of how it goes. You guys can either ask for next step, like what are my next steps, or you guys can kind of tell me whatever it is you're going through that you kind of need answers on, and I will pull the next steps that you need to take, or like the next steps of what will kind of transpire. Well, the next steps that you need to take, okay? Because I ain't gonna say transpire, because I ain't gonna be telling people that this gonna happen, that's gonna happen. We ain't doing that, because that's the thing. People try to go off the hope of like, oh, so this gonna happen? Okay, no. What next steps do you need to take to either start healing over this, or what steps do you need to take to start getting right with whatever it is that you've been moving wrong with, or doing wrong with, or wrong about? You know, we don't sugarcoat it. I'm not to just tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna really tell you what you need to hear, so you know what it is. Whether it's you the problem, they the problem, the way you're looking at the situation, the problem. But we need to hear that. A lot of time we don't. Just book the reading. Like, just book the reading. All right, so moving on to Pisces. Okay. All right, so what advice for the month of July for Pisces? I feel like I've been saying June this whole time, but I know I've been saying July. I think it's just because we moving out of the month of June, so, and we kind of still in it. I think we got like 1 day left, so, but yeah. So Pisces, inner knowing. So Pisces this month, definitely don't stress. Pisces, please don't stress. Pisces, please don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress, Pisces. Please don't stress. I have to grab the phone. Pisces, please don't stress. Please don't stress, Pisces. It's okay. Please don't stress. Well, damn, this is why the fuck you stressing, because you're not in your intuition. Pisces, why y'all not in your intuition? Pisces, let's have a conversation real quick. Pisces, why y'all not in your intuition? Why y'all not, Pisces, why are y'all not in your intuition? Pisces, why are y'all not in your answers? Look, answers need to be answered, Pisces. Why are y'all not in your intuition? Got the happiness in reverse, so Pisces, why are y'all not? I'm gonna keep asking you because I feel like you don't even know, and I don't even know. Well, I kind of do know. It's it has to deal with you could be heartbroken at this time, Pisces, or you could just be detached from the heart space, but you're not happy. Yeah, because I feel like there could be some things around you that could possibly be um, somewhat crashing down. There were so many cards that fell out. So you got, gee, man, rebirth, master in reverse, communion in reverse, invention in reverse. Oh, okay, so Pisces. All right, let's talk real quick, cause y'all the last one, so I'm gonna make sure I get in y'all's real good, okay? So you're not really connected to your intuition right now because you really don't feel happy, or like are you going through a period of your life where you feel hopeless about something and it's blocking you? So like you've been in this low frequency or low energy, is blocking you from, so that could be like a roadblock, blocking roadblock, um, blocking you from like being happy. But you gotta start listening to your intuition. You gotta listen to your instincts though. See, I think that's what got you in this position, not listening to your intuition. So you could have might have chose a path, or you could have chose a road that had a dead end. Sorry, y'all. Somebody called me. My bad. Um, but yeah, you possibly didn't follow your intuition the first time, and that's kind of why you got in the position that you was in. But with the so y'all could possibly have like no motivation, because I feel like I'm losing motivation doing this reading. Like it's just so sad. The energy is so like it's so sad. Like I can't make it through. I can't make it through listening to your instincts because it just makes me go back to like how I didn't listen, or like the intuitive in reverse. It just keeps pulling me back to the fact that, so it's like all the other cards don't even matter because so you guys could be stuck in your head because y'all went down the wrong path, or like you feel like you made a bad choice and that's the end. Mm, I really feel like I have no motivation anymore to do this. Well, like I feel like that's the energy. Like that's crazy. Like, and the thing is, like, even if you did have the rebirth moment, it's something that you got to go heal back within a choice that you made, a path you took, or whatever it was. You got to go back and heal the reason why you did that, or the reason why you ignored the intuition, or the reason why you did what you did. I feel like you got to heal that because until you heal that, mastery in reverse, community in reverse, and inventor in reverse, well, always prepared in reverse. So y'all may need to, okay, so I'm only saying this, you don't have to take my advice and heed your own person or personal, you know. Um y'all may need to go talk to somebody or have somebody to talk to about what it is that you did wrong. So like a therapist or a good close friend that you know is good at advice. I'm talking about good, like they help everybody. Because whatever this is, I feel like you keep beating yourself up about it, and that's why you're not able to really kind of get out of this cycle, because it's a cycle that you know within your mind of like how far you've made it or how far you didn't make it, or like the choices that you made. But so maybe you guys could also be having like an ego death, or like you guys could be going through a Pisces, y'all could be going through just this time period of like, it's just, I'm telling you, I cannot make it past this goddamn clever card. I can't, like, no matter how much, like, I read the other ones, but I'm still stuck on this card, and I'm telling you, it had to be something with love. So y'all possibly could have chose the wrong person, Pisces, and like, It just didn't work out. And I feel like you kind of stuck on the fact that it didn't work out because you didn't trust your intuition. But it's like you keep going back to this fact that you didn't trust your intuition, but now you sad because you didn't trust your intuition. Now you sad because you got to break out of the cycle. Like I said, you got to go back and get to a point and heal why you didn't trust your intuition. Why did you give in? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to move forward and continue to read it. I can't finish this if I can't get out of the cycle. I can't move forward if there's still a cycle. I literally just heard, I wish I could do, I wish I did, either I wish I could do better or I wish I did it better. So, Pisces, this is y'all's energy. But if this isn't y'all energy, Pisces, then it's somebody else that's connected to y'all that's in y'all energy. But I'm kind of getting this part of y'all energy, though. Like I said, if this not you, if this ain't what you're going through, Pisces, leave it for whoever else it is, you know? Or if you know that this may be the other person's energy, like, you can't teach them. They got to learn themselves, you know? I don't know what to say. I mean, dang, the audio wasn't good. That sucks. Oh well. Y'all, that's the end of the reading, okay? I hope it resonates with you guys. Pisces, I need y'all to go. Y'all got to start healing, Pisces. This month, y'all going to be focused on healing why y'all can't get out of a cycle. Or why'd you put yourself in a cycle. Dang. Well, mistakes are the best way to learn. So I guess I'll learn next time to move it a little close. Oh, well. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that this resonated with you guys. It's your boy BZ, the Dream Visionist, and I am signing out.